The forest awaits us. It's time to do more fire watching. We're heading back to the Shoshone forest. And stuff is happening. If you didn't catch the first stream, then I would suggest you go and watch the first one on YouTube. But quickly to fill us in, we're the Firewatch in a tower, and stuff is happening. We've had a mysterious man stalking us. We had two teenage girls being very mean to us, and supposedly broke into our tower and threw all of our shit around. And but then they disappeared, and it looked like their tent was attacked. That's basically where we're at. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen now. We're gonna continue right back in for more Firewatch. I'm having a cold drink as usual. I'm spilling my cold drink as usual. How is the chat doing? We were talking a little bit before the VOD started.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
What do we like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
What do you see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
He is a bear.
Perfect.
Look at him.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Do love Delilah so much.
You
Tired?
look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you
Delilah's sass is
just
amazing.
think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Can you hear the game good as
Speak
well?
for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Still sounding good?
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I think it's about time that we do something about our window. Because while it is to the height of summer, it's still bound to be a bit cold at night. Ooh, can we turn the spigot? Yeah, Delilah and Henry's banter is very, very good. Very delightful, you would say. Take that one, and now we can board up the window. Good stuff. This is a beautiful game. I think like part of the reason why I wanted to play this game now is this is like a very summery game. I think it captures a summery atmosphere very, very well. And we're kind of like getting into summer now. Like we're starting to see the first sort of signs of it here in the UK. And I don't know, it's making me feel in that kind of mood. So it made sense to
I got that window all patched up.
play it now.
What should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I think we can do that. That sounds like something I can do very well, actually. But let's take a little look around. It's a beautiful day. There's one thing I do actually want to check out. I want to run to the lake real quick. I mentioned this last time, but there is a secret that I want us to get. And it's sort of random when you can actually get it. But you can, and also where you get it. But one of the places I know you can get it is at the lake. So that's why we're gonna go there very quickly. I'm just gonna run down there. We're gonna enjoy this absolutely gorgeous ass nature for a bit. We also got our camera, remember? We can take pictures. We got 15 pictures left, and you really do only have that amount of... Once you've used them, you have used them. So you want to be careful with using those up. Run down. How is chat doing? How have you been? What have you been up to? And have you been having a good week so far? And look what we can do. We can attach a rope to the thingy. This is where we fell down before, so hopefully we can have more luck this time. Can we get down? Thank you. How much are we getting paid? Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's in 80s money. Probably not a lot, but they did mention that Delilah had recently had a raise. So I'm imagining that we're not too shabby. It's my hope. Oh, we can... Oh, no, we already used this one, did we? Where do we go? We're going down this way? Yes, we are. Allow me to repel. Can I repel? Thank you. I am not going to answer that question. No, I went the wrong way. I pressed up instead of down. Silly me.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Run. Go on, Henry. You're faster than you think. Yeah, actually, it is hurting me a little bit. Just imagining running right now, because I did mention this again earlier in the VOD, or before the VOD started. Was that I went to the gym yesterday and did some running for the first time in a very long time, and now I'm in. Was in a. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Now I'm in a considerable amount of pain. Oh, I got a. I think that was just pointing at Delilah's tower. Considerable amount of pain, and it's getting better now. But oh my god, yesterday it was bad because I was the gym where I've started going to now is within walking distance. I figure that's the warm up. It's just walking to the gym, and that was obviously fine. It was about 20-minute walk. But then going back proved to be quite a bit tougher. After doing that big run, my body was not used to it, and it protested loudly. So I was walking very, very slowly to get back. There we go, good job. I was in a lot of pain, and every single movement I was making when I was trying to get into the shower, it was all very, very labored and awful. I was not bouncing at any point yesterday. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a detour. But hopefully I'll be in better shape and I can go back tomorrow. But we'll see. We're heading down to the lake. Hope this is worth it, but we'll see. If nothing else, I can take a nice picture down here because I think it's going to be looking pretty. Got some birdies out. Very pretty. That's the two forks. That's where we came from. Let's I'm gonna frame this. That is pretty. Watching Daps play Xenosaga. Oh, I see, I see. How's that going? Come on now. Oh, man. That is a bummer. Okay, well, you know what? Hopefully we'll find it on our travels. To be fair, I did just want to kind of see the... That's pretty as well. Let's do this. Actually, this isn't way back, is it? You do pick up how you're meant to navigate these after a while, but I still haven't. So apologies for my not being great at this already. It's been a while since I played this. It's about 3 hours in so far. How long is it? Do you know?
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
There we go. Jumping ahead a little bit. And we didn't even have to go all the way back. Now this is beautiful.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Oh, good question. I'm going to say it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
He's having a sandwich, he's chilling.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
That's
Me
probably
neither.
a good idea.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
It's hecka pretty sunset. Yeah, I'm going with playing good here, with regards to just mentioning it. You can totally like say, yeah, let's not say anything.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Now, isn't that interesting? How a few peculiar things that we've experienced so far. And that is definitely one of them.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
6 prunes. Yeah, maybe it was a dream. Maybe.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I
OMG
took
beans.
this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
That's our food. We're just gonna grab ours. I haven't tried taking the other ones, but you can, I think. I don't know if it affects anything. Hello, Carl, or Cole. Beans make you vomit. Guess what I had for dinner today? I had bean quesadillas, and they were delicious. Is it all beans, or is it like a specific type of beans that you don't like?
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, we're jumping ahead a lot now. We're like over 2 months in at this point. Welcome into the chat, Cole. Hope you're doing okay. Oh my goodness.
Front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. but why don't you do the honors?
Well, we get to pick our name for our fire. The big fire, the flapjack fire, or Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh? Come on, there's got to be something creative in that brain of yours.
Do a bit of a
maybe we call it
callback.
the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said
And now
I
it's
did.
labeled
funny.
then.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
I'm glad I'm allergic against beans. Fair
So
enough.
there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
It is very pretty.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were
Me
too.
too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
You're going
Naughty.
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
First day,
Come
yeah.
on,
Very
please.
first day.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Is there anything interesting releasing in May but Resident Evil Village? That is a extremely good question that I unfortunately did not have a good answer to. I haven't been following releases for a little bit. But I would say that what is usually the case is that when you have a big game releasing, like Resident Evil Village, other games tend to move out of the way. So probably not, but Henry, you're one of them. Oh god. He's more bear than problem though. He has problems, so I suppose he is a problem bear in that sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Can this bloody rock not be empty for once? I'm really bummed out at this rock being empty. Right. It's very pretty here. kind of lost what we were doing. Search the lakeside for bear tracks. That was it. I like all the duck and geese sounds. And various bird noises. Did you guys play Untitled Goose Game, by the way? Specifically aiming this question at Andleva and Dappling, but further to the entire chat. That's a fun game. And I've seen that they've implemented the co-op now, and I'd be really tempted to try that for someone. I liked the demo of Resident Evil Village that was available for like 8 hours or what it was. Oh, I didn't play it. I really want to, but money. Yeah, no, feel you. I'm just looking for tracks. But you know, just looking for tracks. That's what we do. Yeah, wait for a sale. I'm sure it's going to be one of those games that goes on sale quite often, I think. So yeah, you like the demo? I'm curious about I'm curious about that game. Oh, here we go.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
I think there's a minor jump scare coming up in a little bit, so be wary of that.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Look what that's saying.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
There's a noise over the
You didn't
canyon.
find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know...
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
We'll get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Fuck.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what?
The clipboard's gone.
Transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Right, let's go explore.
That way now. God damn it, my head.
Yeah, taking a sudden turn.
Sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And
Yeah,
you've
got a
been
point.
Feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation.
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
They're writing fan fictions about them.
Pretty
Yeah,
low, I'd
actually,
imagine.
maybe that's what's happening. Gate, locked gate. It's a nice little joke. Or not joke. 18 US code 1863. Gotta get through the fence somehow. Don't believe we can climb. Henry's not very vertically inclined, as it were. Doesn't even have, to be fair, the fence doesn't even have barbed wire on the top, so it's not that. It doesn't seem like it's that difficult.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Cole said in a chat there, yeah, use a stone, hit the lock. I tried that. I forgot that you actually could try that, but it doesn't work. Now I'm just going to figure out how to get back. Yeah, so I want to go now down there, right to the bottom of the map. So we're basically going the full map now. We're right up here on the left. We're going down there. So now we're doing a big trail, a big hike across the woods. We'll have a lot of time on our hands on the way down. Thank you so much for watching. It's been it's not as many people today, but that's okay. I very appreciate everyone who's hanging out in the chat. It's always lovely to see ya. It is interesting now with Twitch, is I'm trying to be relatively consistent with times and such. And to be fair, I don't usually stream on a Thursday, but I try to stream sometime in the midweek. And some days I get like quite a lot of people, and some days you don't, and it's just kind of, there's not really any way of telling. But it makes me appreciate all the more the people who do tune in, which I really do. And it's always fun to play games with you all. We're getting some beautiful music again. This valley is so gorgeous. Pretty as all hell. I've got 10. I think I'll save a couple.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
I'm just gonna see what we've got. I think trying to figure out what the best way to get up is. I love how you can really feel the strain here. Like, Henry's not very athletic, and you can really feel every step he takes. And then he's like out of breath because this is tough and it's hard, it's difficult. And it really gets you into the mindset. You don't really move that much like a video game character. Henry is a little bit sluggish. And like, yeah, you got the sprint, but it still sells the feeling. But Henry can do this climb quite easily, which I definitely couldn't. I think we're gonna run up here. I think we're rounding the fence now. How are we looking? Oh, okay, we've gone a little bit off track. Actually, no, we can go up. Well, that's good actually, because they let us put this down here, which is all good. Gives us some more traveling opportunities. Tiny, like, I like this, like a tiny little bit of Metroidvania with this. Where you can sort of, you're sort of opening up your traveling possibilities by adding those ropes, which I think is a neat little touch. This isn't really a game where you use items all that much. You don't have an inventory or anything. So it doesn't feel very gamey in that sense. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. I'm trying to. This is where we want to go, I think. Hang on. That's it. So done with school. Which school are you doing? And what are you studying? School is tough. I was not a fan. I struggled quite a bit. And eventually it was thankfully over. I just want to bear to point that's where we're heading is now, because I want to check out that cache right up there. Yeah, school fucking blows. It really fucking does. God damn it. But it does end. I can attest to that. You at some point you never have to do it again. University and study programming. Okay, well that probably doubly so. I imagine anything to do with programming or anything very technical must be very difficult. There's a lot of work in that. But I believe in you, and you have our support. As a lot of people who have finished school and never intend to do that again. Did we get everything in here? Oh, we did get everything in here. Didn't we? Oh, we didn't get that. My god, this is the second place where you can get this secret and we're not getting it. It's bumming me out. Oh well, okay, on with the story. Never mind, never mind. I studied, when I did university, a whopping 11 years ago now. No, actually, damn, it's 12 years ago that I graduated. I was doing, I did a media course, media and popular culture. Please tell me we're on the right way now. Yeah, we are. And that was hard enough. I don't, if I'd had to do anything technical, I don't know if I don't know how that I would have managed that. I don't. You have one presentation left. That's it. That's everything. Are you done? Can you graduate after that? Oh, we can radio in the. Can we radio in the fire? I got the thing. I'm going back up again so I can. Well, that's cool.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Well, yeah, I hope it goes well in that case. That's a lot of work. You've done really well. Yay. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, heading right down here. Believe. If I go up here, is that going to be the right way? Oh, it just kind of cuts through. Yeah, let's go for it. You've done very well, and you should be proud of yourself. And we can cut through the cave again. There's a comedian that I like called Paul F. Tompkins. Oh, talk about that in a bit.
I have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Hey, maybe he'd actually enjoy it. You know, spies, taking notes, walkie-talkies. Whole thing might actually be fun if you're too young to realize how creepy it is.
That's one way of looking at it.
He's fine, D. It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Very sweet, Delilah's. You get that little taste of Delilah's relationship with this Brian kid. It's really nice. Right, here we go. Go on, Henry, you can do this. You can do this. You're a strong boy. You're a strong bear. He's so tired, poor thing. Up. Up, up, up. We're back here, and from here we're just gonna head south, I believe. Yep, a straight line right all the way south. I think we hit upon this. I went there accidentally last time. Now we're gonna actually cross that river properly. Music's kicking in. It means we're on the right track, I believe. before. Yep, I got everything here.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Delilah isn't making puns. Something is wrong.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
We've got another one as well.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Let's see, there's a cache over there, I believe. We're going in the right direction. Yeah, there's one right up there, so we're just gonna run and get that real quick like. Yeah, it's like if Delilah isn't even putting her heart into her puns, then she must be riled up. Oh, I went too far. Well, not far enough. I went the wrong way. This is where we're meant to go. We're not meant to go here, but I'm going here, is what's happening. Ding 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 ding. That's real hecking pretty. Skis on the big tree. Actually, we do get here. We do have reason to come here later, so I think we'll leave this for now. But I did just want to see the big tree because it's pretty. This is the thing about this game. Is I usually do a big thing of what I do with these streams is that I sit here and then I talk about the story and the narrative and this and that. The only problem with doing that in this game is that so much of it relies on stuff that would force me to spoil shit. So that's why I'm a little bit quiet early on.
So is the
but we're going to talk about stuff.
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Yes, we're at Pork Pond. That looks like a camp, for sure. For definite, it looks like a camp.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Alright, so we're just gonna take a little look around. there's anything we can do. Where we can reach for it. But yes, like we are going to talk more about the story stuff and implications and everything, and the way that the structure, how it all plays out. But I don't really want to talk too much about it before like the picture gets a little bit clearer. So that's why I am a little bit more vague about these things than I normally try to be. I normally try to talk about individual things that are cool. So it's going to be more along the lines of like, once the story really crystallizes, then I'm going to be like, hey, remember that thing? I'm tying it all up in some way. Do we get down here anywhere? Ah, there we go. Got a totem pole. See, we got an option there, but we can't use it already. Can't use yet. I think we've got a couple more people watching as well. So if you're new to the stream, then thank you so much for watching. Even if you're not in the camp.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Not much to report here, really. We can go this way.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
But looky
I
here.
found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe
A
to me. This
Pulaski.
thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Well, we don't need any firefighters when we got our Pulaski. Yeah, we just got a new item. We don't get a ton of those. But we do get this one. Like the scouts will be sitting, I guess. Doing scout things. I was never in the scouts. So I can tell you.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah, looky here. Now we can chop this down. Make ourselves a neat little bridge. So yeah, stuff is happening in Wapiti Station that really looks... oh, God. Oh, nice balance. Looks suspicious.
Are you there?
He's very suspicious.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you
What?
just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
It sells the paranoia so much about being trailed and about someone watching you and being really exposed. Because as they say, you have no real...
Thoroughfare Tower, this is
You have no
Two
real
Forks calling
rescue.
you for the, 50th time today.
Nice legs, Henry.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
It is.
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left.
Yeah, it's a
Head to a
cottonwood.
place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Not very... Delilah's not being very subtle here, but yeah, there is indeed a place called Cottonwood Creek. Here's one other thing. I do wish the game didn't give you that information so readily, because it's not that difficult to suss out, obviously. It's not really a puzzle even, but I kind of wish that it made it a little bit trickier to figure it out, that you actually had to figure that out on your own. But now the game literally just gives you that mission objective. And I'm wondering if that is just a case of they playtested it and a lot of people didn't figure it out somehow, but I don't know, it just feels like I would have liked it if they'd just been a tiny bit more sneaky with it, I guess. Right, we're heading not in this direction at all. What am I even doing? Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Yeah, the windows... Yes, they should have shutters, but also the point is to watch out for fires. So if you put the shutters up, then that does sort of defeat the purpose of seeing the fire that you're there to watch for. It does leave you exposed though, but I guess the point is that that hasn't really been a problem before, seeing as there are hardly any people out here. Like Delilah sounded surprised that there was even people around before when we bumped into the teenage girls. So we're gonna do a little bit of trekking across this burn bit again. Gonna head to that area that we were at before. That's why I remember that we're actually gonna head there. So that's why I stopped myself from going. So we're going this way now, aren't we? We are. Can't see the fire when I suppose so, but I suppose that is true. But also, if it suddenly gets a lot brighter when in the dark, I guess that would wake you up, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you got a point, actually. I'll concede. Yes, I'll concede. But I can see that being one of those, like, regulation things. Still, like, even so. Got more of this burn here.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Yeah, changing this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like the song. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. We get some more map information. What information do we actually get from that? I got the fire break. The big tree. And look what we have.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to South City, Neil Black is hung out to dry as the only man who can piece an FBI case back together with danger lurking around every corner. Right, bye.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Yeah, but we do remember that weird conversation we overheard months ago.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Right. We have to keep our head cool and do this right. So we're gonna try to break in now. So we're gonna head back up here. How do I keep missing this one turn? There we go. I do like that dialogue choice because it brings up this idea of Henry still being very affected by what's happening to Julia, obviously, but worrying that it's going to happen to him too. I think it sells that particular pain point for him. This paranoia. I mean, at this point. Oh, sorry.
I just
What?
thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Why the fuck would you do that, Delilah? Jesus. Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter what you say there. Like, if you tell her to do it, she still lies about it, regardless of what you say. How are we figure? Sorry that I'm doing this so much. We're going. Yeah, we're gonna head there and then down to the canyon. That's where we're going. But it is. I like how at this point I'm feeling the woods are closing in, and where it used to be very welcoming and very inviting, it now feels really.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Didn't mean to go down that far. Yeah, he did say to mention it, that it doesn't matter what you say there, she always decides to lie about it. Why am I not getting... Oh, it's because I went too far, as usual. Yeah, that sound... there is a lot of stuff happening now, and we've got a bear, and we've got people spying on us. And at this point, the forest just feels so oppressive. But now we can break this path open. Which is great. I just feel so... Yeah, I don't know. Like... Did I just go... Hang on, am I going... This is the canyon, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I thought I was going the wrong way. Yeah, like, there's... Does it so well, and I think there's, like, really subtle stuff with, like, the lighting and stuff as well. The sounds are getting a little bit less inviting, and the lighting is a little bit more harsh and dramatic. So at this point, the game just feels like the trees are just closing in around you, and there's eyes everywhere, and you're paranoid about everything. And the game really, I think it really, really works. That's why I think the slow build up, like in the first episode, I was a little bit worried about how people were gonna feel about when I was playing the first bit, because apart from the very, very beginning, it's very slow. Not a lot happens, and you only get like a few little scant hints at really anything going on. but it doesn't really coalesce into anything like a proper mystery. So I was thinking, oh, people are going to think that this is very dull to watch. Like, if you're not playing and you can't, like, you know, interact with the world directly, I'm gonna guess it just maybe won't feel as engaging. But that's why at this point the stuff really starts to happen, and I think having that long build up really settles you into the same sort of mindset that Henry must be in at this point, of just kind of getting used to the forest, getting to know it, you know. There's more sounds. Now we're going up. Yeah, we're going up again. That's it. And then when stuff starts to happen, without really changing anything, it does make everything just feel so much more oppressive and uninviting. Where am I even going? I'm going the wrong way, all the way. Like having having him punched at that point is such a jolt out of nowhere. Like, where you just like, nothing like that has happened. Why do I keep not finding the path? Gosh damn it. Oh, it's this one up here. Sorry. So I think the surprise of it happening, it really completely shakes you out of your sort of comfort at that point. Which is exactly what's happening to Henry. And at that point you start to question everything. Here we go, finally. I'm getting somewhere. But I'm a little bit nervous about this. We're heading into this mysterious research station. Thankfully we got our Pulaski, was it?
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Here we go.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, let's investigate. Mysterious research base, or whatever this is. You just feel like someone could be around every corner at this point. It is so well set up. Holy heck. And look at this. Oh my god. And the sun is setting. What are your expectations here? What do you think we're going to find? I'm really curious.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
God, even the sun looks like an angry eye trailing us now.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Yeah, maybe lichens and people. Okay, no one's here, but I'm not getting a good feeling about this. One bit. Pay you that much for free. Sturdy leather belt.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy...
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Feels like someone could show up behind you at any second at this point.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
The black box. Subjects Henry M. Delilah A. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
Susceptibility to manipulation
About
9.
the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What?
Avoidance behavior.
We're
Consult
not. They're
previous
messing with
data.
us.
Yeah, okay.
They are.
Disproportionate
How do they
food
even know who
intake.
he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back.
Right.
Have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Right, well, we're gonna... I'll just leave it. Yeah, things took a turn there, didn't they? We're getting out of here before anyone spotted us. It's tense as hell. Ugh. Bruh is right. And hello, Friend City. It's nice to see ya. How are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I
Fuck.
just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
Fuck, someone was
What
there.
do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, and you'll notice that's the same day. We were just on day 77. I think that might be a good time, actually. That might actually be a really good time for us to leave it, because we've got about an hour and a half left to go, and we've been playing for about an hour and a half today. So I'm gonna save. So with that, I'm going to switch over to this, and I'm gonna see who's actually going still. so we can raid you over. Thank you so much for watching today, everyone who was in the chat, everyone who was lurking. It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna send us over to Nova Carol Nathan, who is playing Kentucky Route Zero. Nova is awesome, really underappreciated streamer. So please go and say hi. And I guess the only thing I've got to say is thank you so much again for watching. We'll be back with more Firewatch next week and we'll solve this mystery. I promise we will get some closure on this. But until then, thank you. Have a lovely weekend and I will see you next week. Bye.